first pitch is moments away here in Miami. It's the Nationals and Marlins. Next. First opened back in 2012, a look inside the Mammoth Marlins Park in Miami. Tonight, Game 2 of this 3-game series between the Washington Nationals and the Miami Marlins. Welcome in, everybody. Matt Vasgersian here to bring you this early season matchup. Alongside me are Eric Karros and Steve Lyons. And Steve, let's take a moment to look at our 2 starters here tonight.
Yeah, here's a couple of guys making their 3rd starts of this young season. And by now, you got to figure that they should be all stretched out and ready to work deep into a ball game if they can.
More from the guys as this one goes along, but first, let's give you a look at the starting lineup for the visiting Washington Nationals. As the 2012 NL Manager of the Year, Davey Johnson, will line up his guys like this. They'll match up against the fellow you see right here, the veteran right-hander Henderson Alvarez. Roger Bernardina will move towards the batter's box as we're just about set to get underway tonight. And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop.
First pitch, 7-11.
Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2. Now the pitch. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2. Good night for baseball. 69 degrees here at first pitch. Now here's a comebacker back to the mound. And he'll flip on to first to record the out. So the leadoff man set down here in Game 1. And with that, let's give you a look at the Miami D. It's brought to us by Majestic, the official uniform of Major League Baseball. Will Rhymes will be the batter.
Second baseman, Will Rhymes.
And that misses, ball 1. Well, the Marlins here sporting their new orange alternate uniforms with Marlins across the front. Get your sunglasses, folks. Those are bright ones. Good zip on that one as he just throws it by him for strike 1.
And even though that is a strike, man, that thing is coming in so hard, it's almost impossible to get a level swing off. You're better off taking it and waiting for something you can handle a little better.
I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. And a swing as he pulls this one into right. Lays himself out and makes a spectacular catch.
Oh, this is just a very tough play here in the outfield. A lot of times you're going to see the ground jar the ball loose, but he looks this one in all the way, lays out, and winds up hanging on to the ball.
Ryan Zimmerman will stride forward, currently sitting in 6th place in the race for the National League hitting crown. Good bite to the slider, and he takes strike one. Just starting things out here in South Florida. And he lays off for ball one. Now here's the pitch. Fastball called strike, 1-2. And that's high for a ball. It's 2-2. Here's a fastball that swung on and hit pretty well out to deep left field. And this is taken in out there by Pierre, and that ends the inning. So a relatively routine start for the top of the first here. And now the Marlins will have a crack at things. No score. A look there at the starting lineup for the host Marlins. They'll match up against a man who finished with the 7th lowest ERA in the National League last year, the changeup specialist right-hander Jordan Zimmerman. And defensively, here's how Washington will take the field behind him. Set to go is the leadoff man Juan Pierre, as he'll get first shot at things here in the home first. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball one.
And with his speed, you got to expect a challenge fastball right here because you don't want to run the risk of putting him on base.
The 1-0 pitch. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Yeah, and he didn't even have to think twice about that one. And now he's got a good hitter's count here, 2-0.
Now the 2-0 is hit the other way down the line to third. And Zimmerman will throw across the diamond in time for the first out.
Well, and here you see the numbers from the last time he took the hill. He was the losing pitcher in that one. He allowed 4 runs, as you can see right there. Maybe not his best effort, but certainly something that can be improved upon.
Donovan Solano will stand in now, hoping to turn things around here. You can see just 1 hit in his past 4 ball games. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. And the pitch. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. Swing and a hard hit ball towards the hole. And a base hit as that's into left, and they've got themselves a one-out base runner.
Well, he's been a little slow out of the blocks here to start the season, but that looks a little better there as this is a sharp base hit.
Michael Bourne will stand in, and you see the slow start by the numbers as he's struggling to crack 200 on this new season. Big slow breaking ball that drops in for a strike to start him out. It's 0-1. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now.
Yeah, he has been patient up there, but now he's backed himself into a corner.
Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2. And they'll try another curveball there, but this one misses. It's 1-2. Misses, ball 2.
Well, he watched that one all the way in, and it looked like he almost gave up on it. He's pretty lucky that wasn't called strike 3.
Full count now, 3-2. 3-2, 1 out. You got him running at first.
First inning? Yeah, why not?
Out in front as he pulls this one down the line at first. But this will get foul, so they'll do it again, 3-2. A fastball here, and this is softly hit and fouled off to the left. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. And that misses, ball 4. So it's first and second now with only one away.
Wow, just a great at-bat right there. Simple as that. Patient, laid off some tough pitches. He was rewarded.
Giancarlo Stanton will get his first shot down, and he's seen that average climb a bit here recently thanks to what he's done over the course of these last 5 ball games.
Let's go, Miami!
Just off the outside, and it's 1-0.
And they've got an opening here, so this is where you can really jump on a guy out there before he's settled in.
And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Oh, and he dialed that one down and got him to swing through it. It's 1-2 now. Swinging a high chopper. Throw in time at first for out number 2.
This is always a tough play for a charging third baseman. Everything's got to go right, and you see the good transfer, then the sidearm fling off of the right foot, and he does a nice job of getting enough on that throw to make the play.
Logan Morrison will get his first shot at it here, and he's got to be hoping to turn things around because you see the numbers over the last 5 games. Not much going on there at all. He's set, now the pitch. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0.
Very tempting up there, but that's also a pitch that a lot of guys will pop up. So that's a nice job of laying off.
In for a strike, it's 1-1.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Second and third, 2 away. Here's the 1-1 pitch. And this is hit hard on the ground towards short. Throw on to first will be in time, and the Marlins can't cash in here, and that ends the inning. Nothing in the Miami first. We've played an inning in South Florida. No score on the show. Adam LaRoche will stand in, the winner of last year's Silver Slugger Award for first baseman in the National League.
Get out here.
Grounded foul toward the third base dugout. Swing and a ball hard hit toward deep right. Stanton is there, and he makes the catch for the out.
Well, that one looked like for all the world it was a sure single leading off the inning. It was certainly hit hard enough, but evidently it was hit a little too hard as it winds up getting flagged down, and that's just a tough break.
Jason Worth will stand in, and he's been a tough out these past couple of weeks as you see the average there over the course of the last 9 ball games. First pitch is a slider called for a strike. And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1. Now a swing and a sharp ground ball toward the hole. And the Nationals have their first base hit of the ball game.
Well, even when you keep him in the ballpark, he can be trouble. Here he's right on this pitch, and he smokes it into left field for a solid single.
Wilson Ramos will stand in, getting the start here despite being out of the lineup last night. And a strike called at the knees, 0-1. No score here as we play inning number 2. In tight here, maybe not by much, but it's 1-1.
Oh, he wanted that one. Probably should have got it, too.
Grounded foul toward the coaching box at third. Now there goes Worth, and this will be fouled away. Now a ball hit high and deep, carrying towards the corner, and it's a foul ball. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Here he comes again, 1-2. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. So runners at first and second here with 1 away, and in steps the left-handed hitting Chad Tracy. In the air to right center. Stanton is over to his right as he puts this one away, 2 down. And he'll make it up safely to third, so they're at the corners now with 2 men out. Danny Espinosa will get his first shot at it here.
Danny Espinosa.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
And when he's in a jam, he's going to reach back for a little something extra on that fastball. Boy, that's nice to have in reserve.
Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. Runners on first and third, 2 away. From the stretch. And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there. Inside for a ball, so he misses with 2 straight here, and it's back to 2-2. Oh, got him looking at the 2-seamer, and that'll end it. Hits leave a pair. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Rob Brantley will stand in hoping to turn things around from the loss last night. He was 0 for 4 in that ball game. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. And this one's over for a high strike, 1-1. Now here it comes. And a pitch taken here. It's now 2-1 to the Miami backstop. Takes that one a little bit low. 3 balls and a strike now.
He already walked one guy in the first inning. And now he's in danger of losing the leadoff guy here in the second.
The 3-1 is on the way. And that's in there on the hands. 3-2 now. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1.
This is one of those guys that you can spend all your time in the video room watching what his pitches look like, but until you get out there and see it firsthand, you just have no idea how much his stuff moves around.
Nick Green will take his first cuts of the ball game here. And the fastball is lined into center field. That's a base hit.
You talk about getting the bat head out in front. This is rifled up the middle. Can't square up a baseball any better than that.
Adeiny Echeverria steps in now. And this is on the ground to short. Could be 2. Relay to LaRoche is in time, and thanks to the double play ball, the inning is over. Nothing doing for the Marlins. We'll move to the third with no score. Jordan Zimmerman ready to go here as we begin the third.
Jordan Zimmerman.
First pitch coming. And this is in the air now for the center fielder, Bourne. 1 pitch, 1 away.
And as we showed you in the open, he's out there putting his perfect record on the line. And so far, these guys haven't shown many signs that they're ready to put a 1 in that loss column.
Roger Bernardina will get a second shot now. He grounded out to start the ball game. And a high strike there, 0-1. And now a pitch on the way. Out of play off to the right. goes the other way with a fastball as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left. Leaping, and he makes a terrific catch as he bangs into the wall.
Boy, this one deserves another look in show motion. You'll see him here. He's tracking this baseball. Now, go ahead and freeze it. This is a picture of concentration right there. He knows that once we roll this video, he's going to get a mouthful of fence, and I'll tell you what, that cannot have felt good.
Now batting.
Will Rhymes will be the batter. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Now here's the first pitch. Watches a fastball right there for strike one. And that's a called strike at the letters. Though that looked high from here, it's 0-2 now.
Now 0-2, you got to be wary of that changeup. This is where he likes to throw it, and it doesn't always have to be a strike.
Here it comes. And he'll take the fastball here inside off the plate. It's 1-2.
Well, I think that fastball is just for show there. He's not trying to throw this for a strike.
Now a swing and a third straight fly ball here should get him out of the inning. 1-2-3. And Stanton will put this one away, and the inning is over. 3 up, 3 down for Washington. Home half of the third coming up. No score. Henderson Alvarez makes his way to the plate to get us started here in the bottom of inning number 3. And that's high for a ball, 1-0. Here's a swing and a fly ball now out toward right field, where Worth should have no trouble. 1 down.
And right here, you've got the right fielder shading just a bit towards the alley. And I thought he'd have too far to go to get this ball, but he does close quickly out there, and he makes the play near the line.
Juan Pierre will dig in again. He grounded out to start the home first. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. And boy, a high strike called there. That's not all that consistent, but it's strike one. And a ball outside apparently. 1-1. Tries to drag his way on here, but now he's behind 1-2. Here's the pitch. And this is foul tipped as he stays alive here, but meanwhile that ball came right back at our home plate umpire, and he may need some attention at this moment. Here's a ground ball to first. He's got it! And he'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out.
And you know what? Good for Adam LaRoche to finally be recognized with a gold glove over there at first base. And he's been one of the better first basemen around for the last, 8 or 9 years now? And plays like that are exactly what made him a deserving first-time winner.
Donovan Solano will dig in. He singled his first time around. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike one. Now the pitch. Still taking here as he looks at the slider this time, and he's in a big hole now, down 0-2. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. 0-2 is a fastball that misses inside, 1-2 now.
Maybe a good opportunity here to show him a changeup, give him a different look.
And it's to 2-2 now with the bases empty and 2 gone here in the inning. Now a ball hit high in the air out to center field. And the catch is made out there by Bernardina, and that ends the inning. Ryan Zimmerman will get the first shot here when we come back. We'll head to the 4th, still scoreless. And there is Ryan Zimmerman. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. Here's the first pitch to him. Fastball that gets the inside corner, strike one. Using the fastball exclusively here, it's 0-2.
Yeah, and if you got him to look at the first pitch up there, why not throw it again? Also let her high. That puts him in a quick 0-2 hole.
And just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. And a slider. Oh, got a favorable call on that one as that's the first out of the inning. So with one away, let's punch up the graphic and show you the pitch speed comparison for the 2 starters here in the 4th inning. And both guys throwing the country hardball so far. Top speeds of 95 and 97. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And stepping in as the first baseman, Adam LaRoche. Swinging a ground ball to first. Morrison takes this one himself. 3 unassisted on the putout.
Very quickly, 5 pitches and 2 outs here in the 4th. Well, those are the kind of innings you love to have if you plan on working deep into a ball game.
Jason Worth will stand in. A base hit his first time around. Now a ground ball hit sharply back up the box, and it'll get into center field, a 2-out single.
Just their second hit so far as a team, and he's got both of them. Somehow, he's figured something out that no one else has yet.
Wilson Ramos will step in. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And this is off the corner and low, ball one.
You're wrong, up.
Comes in with the changeup, and it's 2-0. And he watches this one in there for a high strike. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2. Just did get a piece of that one, so he stays alive here. They jam him that time, but he's able to fight it off to keep the at-bat alive. Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly, and the inning is over. Speedy Michael Bourne will start things out when we come back. To the bottom of inning number 4 we go, and we are tied 0-0. And there in fact is the speedy Mr. Bourne. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. Now the pitch. Here's Zimmerman. Now a fastball off the plate away, a ball and a strike. Fouled back. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Now a ball hit high down the left field line, but back in amongst the spectators. Foul. Ready with another 2-2. And he swings on top and sends it on the ground out to second. And the throw by Rhymes is in time to get him for the first out. Giancarlo Stanton will stand in. He grounded out his first time. In there, no balls and a strike. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. And this one will be foul back in among the fans. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
And I'll tell you what, he's throwing with a lot of confidence right now. And he's also taking some chances with location, but he's thinking he's bulletproof out there, and so far he has been.
Logan Morrison will stand in. He grounded out his first time. First pitch on the way. And that's taken for strike 1. Another fastball, another cold strike, 0-2 now.
Some would say he's showing good patience here, waiting for his pitch. But as a number 5 hitter, I think you need to make something happen.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Two out, nobody on. Now a fastball swung on and missed, and that is out number 3. Nothing doing here this half. On to the top of inning number 5 we go, and we are tied 0-0. Chad Tracy will make his way towards the box to lead off the 5th.
Chad Tracy.
Now a swing and a soft liner, but foul. The pitch. Fouled back. Swing and a fly ball to straightaway left. And this is pulled in by Pierre for the first out.
I think we expected to see a well-pitched game coming in, and we got one. It's starting to look like the team who scores first might be the one who wins.
Danny Espinoza will get another shot, called out on strikes his first time around. Trying to bunt his way aboard, but this will get foul. Now here's the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's in control, 0-2.
And really, both of these starters are just dominating out there right now.
Now he reaches and hits this one hard the other way. But this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. Ready with another 0-2. And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 5th.
And he was really late on this one. I mean, really late. You can see where the baseball is by the time he gets the barrel through. I mean, it's darn near in the catcher's glove already. That tells me he was probably looking for something else.
Jordan Zimmerman will dig in here. He flew out his first time around.
Zimmerman.
And here's a fastball called for strike 1. And this is fouled back and out of play. Here's a swing and a little tapper in front of the mound. On to Morrison at first, and that ends the inning. 5 innings have been no problem as he's got the shutout working. Last half of the 5th coming up, and we still have no score. Rob Brantley will stand in to lead things off in the bottom of the 5th. Now here's the first pitch. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. Now a check swing here, but the home plate umpire says he went around and no argument, and it's 1-1. Here's a swing and heads up as he had to hit the deck for dear life that time. And now a pitch on the way. Oh, he took a big swing there as he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory at first. And this is taken in for out number 1.
Yeah, doesn't look like much has changed here to start this inning either. That's 8 in a row now he's set down.
Nick Green will dig in. He singled his first time around. Now a swing and a bouncing ball toward the hole. Throw on to first will take care of Green, and that's the second out.
You just get the sense that he's got it on cruise control out there now. Make it 9 in a row he's set down.
Adeiny Echeverria will dig in. 0 for 1 in the ballgame. First pitch fastball swung on and missed, 0-1. No runs, 2 hits, and 1 error so far for the Marlins. On the slider right there for a called strike, and he's in a real deficit now, down 0-2.
He's closing in on putting up yet another 0.
ball hit sharply back up the box, and it'll get into center field, a two-out single.
And he'd been on a pretty good roll until that base hit right there. He'd set down 9 in a row, so now he's going to have to remember what it's like to work out of the stretch.
Henderson Alvarez will try it again. He flew out his first time. Now a fastball to start things out. Didn't miss by a lot, but it's 1-0. No runs, 3 hits, and 1 error so far for the Marlins. Now a check swing here, but the home plate umpire says he went around. A no argument, and it's 1-1. Fastball bounces up to the plate, and it's taken for a ball.
This guy is almost no threat up at the plate. I mean, you could get away with fastballs right down the middle if you wanted to.
And he's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Boy, you have got to make this guy swing the bat here on this next pitch. This is not the guy you want to lose.
Now a ground ball towards the hole. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit. Throw will hold that runner at second, so there are 2 on now with 2 away.
Boy, he's doing it all out there so far. Not only is he pitching a great game, but he gets in on the act offensively as well.
Juan Pierre will stand in again. A couple of groundouts for him on the ledger in his 2 trips so far. First pitch is a slider down low. It's 1-0. Two and 0 now.
And one thing you can't do here, you cannot lose him and load the bases. He's still got a couple pitches to play with, but I'd expect this one to be somewhere in the strike zone.
To Pierre. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Now the fastball here is swung on and grounded foul. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. 2 men are on with 2 men out. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2.
Well, he might have just said, look, you're going to have to take this one because you ain't fouling that one off.
And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that, the side is retired. Marlins strand a pair. 6th inning coming up. Still zip. Roger Bernardina will step in now. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. starting with a high strike here on the fastball on the outside corner. It's 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. And they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Now here's the pitch. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
Another guy retired there. You see his pitching line to this point. It's phenomenal. Just 2 hits, both of them are singles. He's hardly even been in trouble. Thorough domination so far.
Will Rhymes will dig in now, hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Outside with the fastball, that's 1-0. Here it comes. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. One out, nobody on. And, ooh, that strike zone's getting a little inconsistent now. It's 2-2. Just does stay alive as this is fouled back. Ball 3. 3-2 now. And the pitch. Big swing there as it's hit pretty well out toward deep left field. And Pierre will track this one down for round number 2.
Well, we're still looking for that first run of the ball game. Thought for a second this might be it, but it just didn't have enough steam behind it.
Ryan Zimmerman will stand in now. He flew out in his first time around and then was a strikeout victim last time. And that's dead center for strike 1. fouled straight back. Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2. Too high. 1-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2. And this is fouled straight back. Now here's another pitch fouled off and heading for the seats, and he's just fighting to stay alive here. Still 2-2. To the right side, but foul, and he'll try it again. And a tough pitch on 2 strikes as he's able to foul it off. Two out, nobody on. Another 2-2 offering. Now a ball hit pretty well to left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. Looks at a fastball low here, and it's full 3-2.
And you know what, guys? This is a big league battle going on right now. Neither guy wanting to back down. No sign of weakness on either side.
3-2 pitch. Now a ball hit foul off to the right and up into the crowd. And this is going to be a foul ball in amongst the spectators. Now a sharply hit ball back up the middle. In there, a base hit.
And this offense has pretty much been shut down here into the 6th inning. That's just their 3rd hit of the ball game, so time has come for them to start trying to put something together.
Adam LaRoche will step in. He's lined out and grounded out in 2 trips. Looks like a left-hander up and throwing now in that Marlins bullpen. And a bit too high with that one. It's 1-0. Now an off-speed pitch well inside, and it forces him to bounce away from danger.
Boy, a 2-out single, now nearly a hit by pitch. You've got to be careful right here not to let this inning get away from you.
The 2-0. 2-1 now.
Yeah, you know, he probably got the fastball he was looking for, but on 2-0, you can look for one pitch in one spot. And if it's not in that spot, you take it.
And that's upstairs, running the count to 3-1.
Yeah, and you know what? You've got a better matchup on deck here with 2 outs. So on 3-1 now, they may not take any chances with this guy.
Come on, Marlins, you can do it.
Oh, and he turns beautifully on that fastball as this is pulled into right for a base hit. Throw will hold that runner at second base, and now there are 2 on with 2 out.
Well, one thing's for sure on the mound, you don't want to walk a runner into scoring position. So this is just a challenge fastball here on the 3-ball count, and he smokes this one.
Jason Worth will dig in. He singled his last time around. First offering to him stays upstairs. It's a ball and no strikes.
And this is a spot where the Nats have had their share of trouble. They have to have someone come through here.
Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Fastball misses badly there, and he's behind 2-0. Now here's a ball hit hard on the ground to second. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Make it 6 shutout innings as he continues to give them fits out there. 2, 3, and 4 due up in the home half of the 6th, and we still have no score. Donovan Solano will dig in now. A single and a fly out for him in 2 trips thus far. Swung on and missed for the first strike. Pitch on the way. And, oh, you talk about getting a pitcher's call. There's one there, and it's 0-2. That misses 1-2.
You know, maybe he had a little bit of a concern that they were going to call that one a strike, too.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
And here's a look at his pitches by inning so far. He's up to 82 now, so he's been able to keep that count fairly low and not run up too many high-stress innings.
Michael Bourne will stride in, grounded out his last time through. And here's the first pitch. And this is fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. Back-to-back fastballs here as he takes control 0-2.
And even though he's pitching well, this is a part of the order that he's really got to worry about. Now, they can turn a good outing into a bad one pretty darn quickly.
Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Now here it comes. And a full count as that misses. It's 3-2 now.
Yeah, and that's not the pitch you want to throw on 2-2. That was so high, he didn't even have to think about swinging at it.
And a fastball that's lifted the other way out to left. Tracy is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. Giancarlo Stanton will try it again. He's grounded out and struck out in 2 trips. Oh, and here's a fastball right down the middle of the plate that swung on and hit out to deep left field, and this one's not coming back. This is a long home run. It's a solo blast off the bat of Giancarlo Stanton. 6th home run on the season for him as the Marlins will take a 1-0 lead.
Well, apparently these guys didn't see the highlights from yesterday because he had 2 home runs a day ago. Now he's got another home run right here. Now obviously this pace won't last, but man, he is hitting everything in sight.
Logan Morrison will get another shot. Struck out swinging his last time. Action now in the Washington bullpen as a right-hander begins to get loose. And a high strike there, 0-1. Well, that home run a moment ago, estimated at 425 feet. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
Nothing fancy. 3 fastballs so far in this at-bat. He could go just about anywhere from here.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Yeah, and on 1-2, when you know the guy at the plate needs to protect, that's a great spot for that curveball. A lot of guys, they would have gone fishing for that.
The 2-2 coming. Now a ball lined hard toward right center. And that'll fall. And we'll see here. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double.
You definitely see now he's not the same pitcher he was earlier in the game. Now that's now a home run followed immediately by a double. You have to figure he doesn't have a whole lot left.
Rob Brantley will stand in. He struck out and popped out in 2 trips. Fastball in there for a called strike. Now for Morrison, it's his 4th double here in this early part of the year. And this is high, a ball and a strike. Down low, 2 balls and a strike.
And now it looks like he's really trying to aim the ball out there because he's having an awful hard time making it go where he wants it to.
Grounded foul off to the right and over toward the dugout. And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now. Next pitch coming up here will make it an even 100 for the ball game. Now a ball hit hard towards the hole. Just onto the outfield grass as he makes the stop. And a low throw, but he's able to look this one right into the old breadbasket as he hangs on to end the inning. Marlins are on the board first thanks to the solo home run. The 6, 7, 8 hitters coming up to start the 7th. Wilson Ramos will lead it off here in the top of inning number 7. First pitch coming. Starts him out with a slider for a strike.
Oh, another good pitch there. I'm not sure he's thrown a bad slider tonight. Every one of them has had a ton of movement.
Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Well, pitch count will become a factor here in the 7th. He's about to hit 100 for the game. The pitch. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. Got him on the good slider there, swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the 2nd time tonight.
Well, getting that first out is always critical in a 1-run ball game, and they could certainly use a quick 7th inning here.
Chad Tracy will stand in again. He's flown out in each of his first 2 plate appearances thus far. Here's a hard hit ball back up the middle. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit.
Yeah, he hit a good pitch there. This thing's toward the outside part of the plate, but he stays with it all the way, uses the big part of the field, and gets himself a base hit.
Now the Marlins skipper's up out of the dugout on his way to the mound, and it looks as though that's going to be all for his starter here tonight. So he'll depart with the lead and a chance to be the winner, but he is responsible for the tying run at first.
Mike Dunn
will come on now as he inherits a runner at first with already one out in the inning. Danny Espinoza will be the first to greet him here as he'll stand in with a runner at first and one away. Lays off 1-0. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
And this is part of the reason why he's staring a hat trick right in the face. He just hasn't been able to recognize these pitches that are well out of the zone.
Lead by Tracy. The pitch inside and low. 2-1. Runners on first with one down. And this is on the inside edge, perhaps off the inside edge, but it's a called strike. 2-2 now. Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball. And he struck him out. And there's the hat trick as that's his third strikeout of the ball game.
That is a big time to come up with a strikeout in a tight game like this. And you still got that tying run over there at first, but with two away now, you don't necessarily need a ground ball to get you out of this.
Denard Span will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. And a first pitch slider is right there for strike one. Pause, now the pitch. Now he turns on one and rips it down the line. But a good play by the first baseman to spear this one, and that'll retire the side. Good work there from the Miami bullpen. Time to get up and stretch here in Miami. It's the Marlins 1 and the Nationals nothing. Henry Rodriguez will come on and make his fourth appearance in this campaign.
Henry Rodriguez.
Nick Green will step in now to lead off the home half of the seventh. Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here 0-1. And And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Now here's the pitch. Slider, good 2-strike pitch, but it misses. 1-2. Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now. Fouled back. Gets under this one as this is hit high and pretty deep out there to center field. Therefore, it is Bernardina, and he's got it one away.
Yeah, it looked like this might be much more off the bat, but this ballpark has really played large tonight. And, you know, we've seen a few balls right now really get knocked down out there.
Adeiny Echeverria will dig in. 1 for 2 to this point in the ball game. And a fairly generous strike call there on a pitch that looked off the plate. It's strike 1.
Just no chance to pull the trigger on that one. It just got on him too fast.
And a good spot for that pitch as it's chopped foul. And now a pitch on the way. Tries the slider to ring him up, but he lays off 1-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And 2-2. Here's the pitch. And a swing and a miss as they caught him reaching that time, and there are 2 away.
Oh, just an excellent sequence on the mound that time, and we're going to run you right back through it right here on Show Track. Now, you're going to notice as the dots come up, the trend, pretty evident. Everything's going to be down around the knees or lower. Now, the more you can stay out of any guy's wheelhouse, the better off you're going to be, and it worked perfectly right here.
Justin Ruggiano will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 20,
First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike.
You do it, Marlins.
In for strike 2.
I think he had to take that one because I'm not even sure he saw it.
Now here's the pitch. And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2. Two out, nobody on. And this is swung on and bounced to shortstop. From deep in the hole. Throw bounces on LaRoche, but he's able to hang with it, and that's the final out of the inning. Miami down in order. They lead it 1-0. Ryan Webb will be summoned from the bullpen now as he'll take over to start inning number 8. Roger Bernardina will stand in, and they've done a good job keeping him off base at the top of the lineup. He's 0 for 3 thus far. First pitch here is reached for and hit on the ground to third. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Well, that's pretty nice. You come into a ball game, you throw one slider, and you get yourself an out. Now that'll help you settle right into the game.
Will Rhymes will try again. 0 for 3 thus far. Now the first pitch. Line hard, but foul. And now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Here it comes. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Echeverria ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. Very tight ball game so far. 1-0 the score as we take a look at our starter comparison, and both guys have given excellent performances to this point. Ryan Zimmerman will step in, a base hit in his last time. Here's the first offering. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. In tight again, and it's to 2-0 now. Lays off, and it's 3-0. he lays off ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game.
And once he got to 2-0, I think he started peeking over at that on-deck circle because it was pretty clear that he didn't want any part of this guy.
So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and stepping in is the first baseman, Adam LaRoche. Fouled straight back. From the belt, kicks and deals. Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now. And a sinker there, swung on and missed for out number 3. Nationals lead 1. It remains 1-0. Juan Pierre will lead things off here in the bottom half of inning number 8. And they guessed right on the bunt, but this is going to be close. But this is foul for the first strike. Now the pitch. And that misses downstairs for a ball, 1-1. Two and one. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way. This is taken here for ball 4. So the leadoff man's on base to kick off the home 8th.
Now he's got to take a deep breath out there on the mound right now. I mean, not only will he kick himself for walking the leadoff guy, but also he just walked the fastest guy in the building. I mean, that's definitely not what he wanted to do out there.
Donovan Solano will get another crack, 1 for 3 thus far. Now a throw over to first, and he just manages to get his hand in. Big hole on the right side. Here's the first pitch. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. This is hit high in the air and pretty deep down the left field line. And he will make the catch while ranging backward as he just put the glove up and hauled it in for the first out. Pitching certainly has been on display in this one, and there's the evidence of it right there. 1-0 our score, as there are an awful lot of zeros on that line score to this point. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and that'll bring in the speedy center fielder, Michael Bourne. Check on Pierre, now the pitch. And he misses inside with that one, ball one. Opposite field to left. And that's in there. Base hit. And now he has some trouble with it in left. So it's a tight spot here. First and second, one man out. And set to stand in the ultra-dangerous Giancarlo Stanton. Runner's on his way to third. Pitch misses low. The throw down. Not in time as he just does get in there ahead of the throw. Trying to keep the ball down here as this one finds the knees for strike one. Pitch out, nothing doing. Can't connect there, it's 2-2.
Now with two strikes, he can put the ground ball on the back burner and really go after the strikeout here.
Now the 2-2 pitch. And he sends a fastball out to left field and fairly well hit. And that is over the wall, home run. A three-run home run for Giancarlo Stanton, his second of the game, and the Marlins open it up now 4-0.
And that is gonna hurt. They've been waiting for that one hit with runners on base, and that could very well be the one that winds up sealing the deal. That's gonna make this a 4-run ball game.
Tyler Clippard will get the call now as he'll try to get the final 2 outs here and get this one on to the 9th inning. Logan Morrison will be the first one to greet him as he'll start fresh here with the bases empty following the home run. Right down Broadway that time, strike one. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. Hit high but foul as that'll get in amongst the fans. Another 0-2 coming. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight.
Yeah, he essentially tripled up there. That means he threw the same pitch 1, 2, 3 times in a row. You don't see that very often, but it's going to work out for him as he gets the strikeouts.
Rob Brantley will step in, a ground-out victim his last time. Now the first pitch. Pulls the string on that one, 1 strike. And that misses, 1-1. Fastball, close, but he didn't get it, 2-1. The pitch. Fastball is looked at for strike 2.
Straight paint at 94 miles an hour. Not a lot of movement there, but it's right on a dime.
And this misses, so that'll fill the count at 3-2. Now here it comes. Now a ball bounced towards the mound. Throw on to LaRoche is going to be in time, and the inning is over. But the Marlins strike for 3 on the 3-run home run. Last chance coming up here for the Nationals. It's now 4-0 Miami. Steve Cishek will come on here. Not a save situation, but he'll try to close it out nonetheless. Jason Ward will stand in, needing to get things started here in the top of the 9th. Ninth inning underway as the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Well, now he's got to be saying, this is the wrong time for that strike zone to start shrinking. You need that to be a strike.
Let's go!
And a sinker sinks too much there as it bounces into the catcher's glove. Now the 2-0. All over the place to start the 9th. It's 3-0 now.
He's having a little trouble finding the strike zone here to start off the inning, and it's a long road back from 3-0.
A strike, and it's 3-1. And this will be nowhere close as his control deserts him here. It's a 5-pitch walk.
When you're down by a handful of runs, a leadoff walk is a definite blessing. If nothing else, it's a good first step towards trying to get back in this ball game.
Wilson Ramos will try again. Struck out swinging his last time through. Now he starts to chase a pitch outside, and he can't pull the bat back in time. It's strike 1. Pitch in the dirt, and that scoots right on by. But fortunately, no advance.
Let's keep them close.
And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Line hard, deep into left. Pierre has to retreat a bit, but he gets there for out number one.
And this could have really got this inning off to a great start, but it finds the outfielder's glove out there, and that runner's forced to retreat back to first.
Chad Tracy will stride in. He singled in his last plate appearance.
Tracy.
First offering on the way. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Swung on and missed. 1-1.
Shake it off. Let's get two.
And he misses. 2-1.
Turn two now. Let's go.
Changeup, called a strike, and he comes back even at 2-2.
Hard to believe he let that one go.
And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3.
Well, that pitch is so low and such an easy take that you basically waste that opportunity you had on 2-2.
And he just does manage to fight this one off as it's fouled away. Swing and a liner toward right center. And he is going to reach. It's a base hit. Throw comes back in quickly, so put the runners at first and second now, still with only one away.
Maybe a chance here to put a dent into that scoreboard after all. This gives them a couple guys on base now here in the late going. And at the very least, another hit here could be enough for them to avoid the shutout.
Danny Espinoza will dig in. Strikeout victim his last time.
Espinosa.
And this is just off the outside corner for a ball. 1-0.
Now he's going to have to punch his way off the ropes now.
First and second now, 1 man out. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Sinker stays outside and is behind now 2-0. And this one finds the corner for strike one. Oh, not cheated on that one. It's 2-2.
And after 3 strikeouts already, you can bet he's going to be pressing up there at the plate, trying to make something happen. And that just might make things worse.
Runners are at first and second with one away. Swing and a ground ball towards the hole. And that's through into right field for a base hit. In with it is Stanton, and that's going to hold that runner at third base.
Well, he absolutely needed that one. I mean, he's staring the old sombrero right in the face, but he puts a good swing on the ball there and gets himself a base hit.
Bryce Harper will get the nod from his skipper to pinch hit, and he'll do so in a big spot. Bases loaded, only one away. And a check swing here. They'll point down to the third base umpire, but no swing on that one. It's ball one. Nowhere to put him here as he falls behind now, 2-0.
Now the pressure will really start to mount out there. That strike zone's going to feel like it's the size of a soup can right now.
Bases are loaded here, one man out. Things going from bad to worse in a hurry now. It's 3-0.
Right now, he's not thinking inside. He's not thinking outside. He is thinking right down the middle. Just get a strike somehow.
And this one is past him, and that could be a run. It is.
Well, so much for needing a fly ball to drive that guy in. This is even easier. Once this ball kicks off his glove, he can go ahead and just walk home.
Now the 3-1 pitch. Fouled back. Now a hard hit ball back up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. 1 run scores. The throw to the plate. And the second run is across as well. And they've cut this to 1 at 4-3. So now time will be called as we're going to get a visit from the pitching coach here as he'll hope to settle his guy down. Tom Kohler will come on now as he'll try to record the final 2 outs here. Roger Bernardina will step in with the tying run on first, so he's got to concentrate and work on getting on base here. Runners on the move for second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw, not in time. He's in there at second.
And when you're still searching for your first extra base hit of the game, this will work as a nice substitute. He's into second with the old single and a stolen base routine.
And now the Marlins bullpen will swing into action as a lefty and a right-hander start to get loose. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. And this is hit sharply on the ground toward the hole. And there's a base hit as that gets through into left. Throw comes in quickly now, so that tying run will be forced to hold on at third here, still with only 1 away. Will Rhymes will stand in. He flew out his last time up. Corners are in here. Now the first pitch. Pitch inside. The throw. The tag here from Hechavarria, and he is gone at second base.
Well, I think they're just trying to be a little over-aggressive right here to move that go-ahead run into scoring position. And I don't know, they still got the potential tying run over there at third base. I think I would have made sure that at least he scored and tied the game before I tried to get too greedy.
And, looked like a definite pitcher's pitch there on the inside, 1-1.
Oh, he's got a legitimate gripe right there. I don't know about that one.
Not the largest crowd ever, but they're on their feet. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. And he gets some pretty good wood on it here as this is lifted to fairly deep left. And he will make the catch here to end things. And the Marlins come back to even up this series at a game apiece as this ball game is over.
Yeah, what a nice job to come in here and finish this one off. And with that, he picks up career save number 1. So nice going.
A tight ball game all throughout. Winds up a slim one-run victory in the end as we get you one final look at our line score. And the Marlins got a big lift here tonight from the contributions of this man, Giancarlo Stanton. He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, he connected on a couple of long home runs. Really put his guys on his back and carried them to the victory.
So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. For Eric Harrow, Steve Lyons, and the gang, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB 13, the show. For more, as always, head to theshownation.com. The Marlins win it 4-3. Good night from Miami.